We welcome you to Los Angeles. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And today's starter, Roki Sasaki.
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Kicks and fires. Little chopper rolls foul. In the air, right field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
90 seconds. Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Pitch is in there. 0-1. Sasaki. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
That's a ball. Outside low. It's 2-2. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike hitters out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every fifth day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the seventh inning or later.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Here comes Aaron Judge. Big time power. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
0-1's the count.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound today, Garrett Cole.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Fouled off left side. Caught him looking for the K. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that clips the inside corner. Inside. Ball 1. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Hye-Sung Kim. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Let me start by saying which one of y'all.
New inning getting started. Bellinger up to hit.
Center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Sasaki back to work. Bellinger's dad won a couple of World Series rings in 1999 and 2000. Clay was a backup infielder with the New York Yankees. Bellinger hammers one deep to right. Conforto going back on this one. Oh, he can't bring it in. Around second now as they still don't have it. Enrique Hernandez. He enters the game as the injury replacement, taking over in right. Runner at third, nobody out. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Tap foul at the plate. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And next for New York, Austin Wells. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And it's off the batter's eye. And they add a pair. It's 2-0. Base is empty, one away. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Check swing of the first pitch. Looked down to third, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Oswaldo Cabrera, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
2 outs. That one is hammered right field, ranging back. And that is that. Back here in L.A., ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes Max Muncy. And that's in the dirt.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Cut on and lifted in the air, Dominguez. And there's one down. Here's Mookie now. Saying he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is.
Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Betts into second.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Teoscar Hernandez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Can't glove it cleanly. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. Goldie takes it himself. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That ball's carrying. And that one's gone. And this place is rocking. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And next for L.A., Kike Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe. On the ground to the left, and that chance handled. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting ready to hit.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
That one blasted deep to right. Back there. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
Just missed. Judge getting the start in right. 32 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Judge rips that one. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw cut off to second. Not in time. He's safe.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Right through there for a strike.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Left field. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. That catches the corner. That one in the dirt, and the count is 1-1. High in the air, out to right. Judge getting an angle on it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. And that is out of play.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
0-2 is the count.
1 down, base is empty. And that skips into dirt.
2 strikes.
Tied up here in the early going. Lifted in the air, out to left. This one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. And that's in for a strike. Ohtani over at second, 1 down.
Runner!
Runner takes off, and a foul ball. That one
Outside,
just
that's the ball.
misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one is downstairs. And the count is 2-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And up next for Los Angeles, Hae-Sung Kim. He flied out to the warning track in his first trip. There's a strike at the knees. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the 3rd. Next offering is fouled back. Good job to fight that one off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And
One
downstairs.
Ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. As we go to the top of the 4th, stepping in the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. And a big swing and a miss.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Here is Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Just missed.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation,
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom 4. Now here is Max Muncy. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands. You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Betts in the box now. Takes strike 1.
still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. That one missing inside.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the bat alive.
Ground ball up the middle. Dive, and he's got it. The feed for one. On to first, double play.
Perfectly timed dive right there to knock the ball down. He gets up and flips it to the second baseman to start that 4-6-3 double play. Tell you what, that is the pitcher's best friend.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Grounded out his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
2 out, space is empty. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now Jason Dominguez. Sasaki back to work. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Throw on to Freeman. 1 up, 1 down. Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera, flied to right his first time. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So the lineup flips over. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 2 in this one. That misses, and that's ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
1-1.
Strike 2. Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Ripped, but it curls foul.
You know, these Dodgers, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They've found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Kike Hernandez at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ground ball right side. Jazz tosses to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Tommy Edman at the plate. And that's too high.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Cabrera on his way over, squeezes it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm Jr.
And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Go ahead run on base. And next for New York, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2. Judge comes up empty there.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's strike 2.
2-2 now.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Sasaki checks over to first, and he's back. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. 1 down, here comes Cody Bellinger. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Fought off foul. Chisholm leads off first with 1 away. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Down the line, and it's foul. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Hauls it in, 2 away. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Stanton measures 6 feet 6 inches, 35 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. And that's off the outside edge, and it's a ball and a strike. Just missed.
2-1.
That one misses. 3-1. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
First and second, 2 outs. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. He's already homered here in this one. And that one a little bit high. That's off the mark, and the count now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. That just misses, and now it's 3-2.
That's a really good take.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two outs. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez settles underneath it. Brings it in. And that's the third out. Bottom of the sixth inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swing and a foul out of play. That one
Inside,
missed.
ball one.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2. On its way to the corner. Has room, and he makes the catch. Next to the dish is Freddie. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dominguez makes the grab. 2 down. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fastball for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. That one finds the zone. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
2 strike.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two down, nobody on. And now it's even up. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Jason Dominguez. That one's upstairs, ball 1. One out, base is empty. On the outside corner, going to count 1 and 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now here is Oswaldo Cabrera.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Just missed. In the air, left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Right through there for a strike. Outside. And the count's even at 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Stays alive. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. And that funky Muncie hits one out. It's 3-2. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Mark Leiter Jr.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's Mookie Betts. That's through there for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball popped in the air. He makes the grab, and there's one away. And now Teoscar Hernandez has grounded out a couple of times. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. He goes down looking. The batter now will be Will Smith. That one ripped left field. Back there. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 4-2. So 2 down. Here's Kike Hernandez. There's a strike. And that one ripped into right. And foul ball. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the bottom of the 7th. The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. In the air, right field. Judge is there. Stretches out and hauls it in. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Blake Trinan.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Volpe leading things off and takes a strike. Can't make contact with the sweeper. The Yankees looking to rally. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. And that one fouled off. Well struck right field. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. It's Aaron Judge now.
Well, that one ended up a lot closer to home run than I thought off the bat. Clearly didn't get it all, but with that wind blowing out to right, almost pushed that one over the wall.
Hammered, base hit. And that extends the inning for Cody Bellinger.
Wastes no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The first one to Bellinger is in for a strike. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. That's a strike thanks to the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye
Nope,
right
next
there.
ball.
With the tying run at the
2
plate,
balls,
and we're in the
2
top of the
strikes.
8th. Next
We got a
offering
full
upstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tim Hill. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
Number 41, Tim Hill.
And a pitch. That misses. 1-0. And that one clips the corner.
Definitely
1-1.
not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit. He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And the batter now, Shohei Ohtani. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. Edman gets his lead at first, nobody out. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Got him swinging.
Now batting.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Snap throw to first.
No, he's safe.
Fastball for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can
0-1.
track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to
No ball,
second,
2
and he's
strikes.
out. Ball
That's a
one
ball.
there.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Welcome back. And here comes the closer, Kirby Yates.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Swing and a foul straight back. Yates, an all-star a season ago, 37 years young. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And takes low for ball 1. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. First pitch, and
Ball
he
1.
just misses. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. One down, base is empty. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. That to right. Hernandez sizing it up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So last chance for the Yankees. Paul Goldschmidt stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. They're down to their final strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Yates is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
And your final 4-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrating in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show,